Right, hello. We've been experimenting with making lightsabers and we made some awesome progress. Here's a new light side one. So we've been using the stainless steel for the light side. We've been using copper and brass for the gray Jedi. So that would be the the Jedis that are between the light and the dark side. Show some there, and then we've been doing some dark side lightsabers. For example, this cup is gonna be a really nice crossguard. Also new for the dark side. This is so cool. It's a gas mask. So inside, it's this is the coolest. Holy shit! So it's basically gonna be like that for the sword. That's really nice forms. Now I'm working on a new lightsaber. So I have these really nice stainless steel parts. So this is actually a shaker cup, yeah, to make drinks. So all of these parts, the cup. These are making a super nice crossguard, and and these ones they make nice ends. But now I'm building the most awesome light side saber. So this is a salt, this kind of grinder. So it's gonna look like that, and then this is some drift store. This kind of flower pot. So this is it's basically it's gonna be like that, and then this handle is gonna come there. So then it's gonna be in the hand like that, and it's gonna be down here. The hand will be protected. So it's gonna be quite amazing. If you have a similar stuff you're building from, so this is 32 millimeter Swiss pipe, yeah, and it's very durable to against fracking, like fracture. So it's nice and bended. You can of course destroy it, but if you just hit with this in on a sword, on an armor, on a soft target, it's actually it would be quite difficult to break it. You could break it from in a corner for sure, but in something that's not sharp. And we got this. We got the end with the connection and just a plain pipe. So when building a lot of the stuff, it's better to use the wider end to actually stuff thing downward, so you get really tight setups. So let's check what we have done so far. In the this is our entry hall. So we got some pipes and some swords here, but of course here we have the most awesome display. So these two would be light side. We have some purple here. This is green, and then all of these it's our gray Jedi swords. So basically it's yellow. We have some yellow blades, and I've been simply using these kind of drift store cups and pieces of lamps and flower pots to make, and all with some here we have some leather and different kind of stuff. Yeah, now we have a small bunch of swords. Here are more simple ones. this we had as a dark side the hockey puck and one Kylo Ren, and here we have a few additional ones. So I basically used this kind of connecting pieces for the house supplies like that. This was the first like upscale dark side sword. I had a rubber lamp in the cellar. It was a trash, so I put it together with some piping from a vacuum cleaner and a hockey puck with some parts from the drainage piping, and it made this awesome dark side sword. So with these we're gonna have really nice gaming, really nice training, and freestyle martial art combat flow arts with the Star Wars background story. We now have basically three sides. So we have the dark side and light side and the Great Jedi. The Great Jedi are more with the light side, of course, but you can just throw them in the battlefield and have the colors to show the side. So it's like the easiest way to actually build teams, because in a battle it's sometimes it's quite difficult to see actually who's who. So we are using the lightsaber to ease up with the well, with everything. It's just so nice. It's a light weapon. It's a very sword is very classic weapon, and with the armors, a short show with the armors. Oh, this is mad. Leather armors, and here we have some lighter ones. So with armors and light weaponry, you can actually have very close to full combat. So looking forward to putting all this in action. Here's the one last samurai version. So we've been busy on building and looking forward to put all this in practice, and hope to see you in the battlefield.